You guys want me to draw some stuff?
I think you should draw some stuff.
Okay. Oh, I just drew something. I'll draw this again. Are people typing stuff?
Yeah, we're about to take a look. Let's see what some of the fans are saying. Just started. We're also going to put this on the regular show page. Make sure nobody misses out. So don't go too fast.
Let's draw it again.
Alright. Boom. You are now live on 2 different Facebook pages, and let's see what people are saying. Mine. Yeah, you want to get closer. It's still it's a little far out. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially since he's using pencil, it's kind of hard to see. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh my god.
Alright. I think the first question, guys, for everybody watching on Facebook Live right now, is there, while JG, you draw the next one, but is there anything you guys want him to draw after this image? Clearly.
Yeah. What do you want me to draw?
Oh, excellent question. What do you want him to draw? Quick, quick, quick. Right now we're still getting a lot of highs. Somebody said, no, he can't draw a meme. Do you want him to draw a character? Do you want him to draw them doing something? Muscle Man. We got a request for Muscle Man and High Five Ghost. All right, it went too fast for me to see, but whoever requested Muscle Man and High Five Ghost, you are getting your wish as we speak. And while JG is drawing that one, if you guys have other suggestions or ideas for drawings, now would be the time to let us know.
Muscle Man never wears a shirt.
I think we're seeing a request for skips.
Ooh, skips.
Is there a reason Muscle Man never wears a shirt?
Well, he always takes it off.
Yeah,
Well, that, yeah, but like, did you always know he was never gonna like wear a shirt?
I always thought he was gonna say the my mom jokes. That was like the only thing that I knew, like when I drew him for the first time. And then he'd have like a buddy who would always laugh at his jokes, even though his jokes are super lame. So that's how High Five Ghost came about, which essentially was like, I don't know, ghosts are cool and high fives are cool, so put them together.
Yeah.
Benson with ducks.
Benson with ducks.
Someone also just requested a flying velociraptor with laser eyes, which I know has nothing to do with what we're doing.
I could try that.
Might be worth a try.
Skips as a Jedi.
Oh yeah, now they're starting to get good.
Classic.
Classic. So you guys have any questions for JG while he's drawing? You can either ask him to draw stuff or maybe even ask questions. Awesome.
Woo! The ducks are awesome. I wish we did more episodes of the ducks.
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know, well, maybe. Someone asked if you could draw a Steven Universe character in regular show style.
Oh my gosh, probably, because I can't draw it in Steven Universe style.
That could be fun.
I'll try to draw Steven Universe from memory. We work on the same floor, so I see them all the time, but I'm already drawing a blank. I know that they always do this.
Uh-huh.
Is that muscle? Oh, wait. No.
That's awesome.
I love that suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I would not be able to get a job on this show. Is this horrible? Is this at all close, you guys? Tell me the truth.
I mean, it's definitely your style, but I don't think it's. No, but I don't think it's horrible at all. Like, yeah.
Next.
Someone keeps screaming, "Take us to the moon! Take us to the moon! Please take us to the moon!"
Oh,
I'm
man.
assuming they mean regular show in space.
Oh yeah, regular show in space.
So
Are you guys liking that
maybe-
right now, by the way? It's
How
getting
you-
pretty intense, right?
Yeah, how you guys? Why don't you guys let JG know while he's drawing what you think of regular show in space? All right, there's like a little FEC lag of about like 10 seconds, so we should get some answers on that one soon. No, it's good. We got more now than we did at any point during the gala. Yeah, when you took it off, it was way better.
Is this their golf cart?
This is the golf cart.
Nice.
If you've ever ridden in a golf cart, it's super fun, which is why there had to be golf carts in regular show.
Oh, so we're starting to get some questions. If you feel like answering.
Sure.
At what age did you realize you had a talent and you wanted to do more with it than it just being a hobby?
Well, I always wanted to make cartoons. They were my favorite things to draw or to watch on TV. And then I remember in first grade, I got my first how to draw book. And it was like on forest stuff, like how to draw trees and owls. And I thought it was really cool. I got it at a book fair. And then, yeah, after that, I just drew and loved drawing. And my parents always put me in art classes and were really supportive. And now I get to make cartoons every day. It's really fun.
Okay, and then what someone else asked, what advice would you give to a real life Mordecai who might be having some troubles with the ladies?
Oh man, that's tough. I feel bad for you. I don't know. I guess you gotta go for it. And don't worry if it doesn't work out. There's always somebody else, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
But it's intense. I totally get it. I feel for you. Good luck.
All right, we got the next question, another mashup request. Would it be possible to draw Finn and Jake regular show style?
Finn and Jake regular show style. All right.
Yeah, they're putting you through the ringer today. And then while you're doing that, Alex Nicholas asked, are you working on anything special besides regular show?
That is. Right now, we're spending the most of my time is going to finishing regular show. We're not done producing regular show, but I definitely want to keep making cartoons once regular show's over. And so I hope that once we finish this up, that I can move on to something
Sweet.
Something more. That would be awesome for sure.
Sweet.
So I think this is Finn.
And then while you're, what's your favorite regular show moment ever?
Oh, that's tough.
Or episode. They said moment or episode.
Favorite moment or episode? I still love Excellent as an episode. It's one of my favorites. I love, there's one coming up actually pretty soon that you guys should totally check out. It's on Thursday, and we actually licensed an entire Dragon Force song. It's gonna be the most epic montage we've ever done, so definitely check it out. Like, that turned out really good. Adventure Time! Kind of in my style, but not really. I don't know. I actually boarded an episode of Adventure Time, but I can't remember how to draw them that well.
Let's see what.
Can we do skips?
Skips.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Skips have been super popular. Super popular. Hey guys, don't forget, while JG is drawing, you can send us in the comments feed. You can tell us what you'd like him to draw next, and you can also ask him questions. And since he's here, pretty good chance he'll answer them.
Skips is pretty awesome too. He was just like a character originally that was like, I really wanted this character that just skipped everywhere. And so that was how Skips ended up coming to be. And then we came up with that episode as to why he skips story, which turned out really good. I really like that episode too. Also, if you really look close at Skips, I don't know if I did it right here. He's like the only character who has 5 fingers. All the other characters have 4 fingers. Skips has 5 fingers.
Spoiler alert.
I think it's just because I drew it wrong, but then it stuck.
Okay, and then someone asked.
And kind of like Skips like this.
We got another Rigby Mordecai in outer space request.
Oh man. Well then I guess they just need to be floating, right?
Yeah. And then someone asked, like, what cartoons did you watch growing up?
Growing up, I was a huge fan of The Simpsons. I was a huge fan of Rocko's Modern Life. Let's see, what else? Ren and Stimpy. Gosh, older stuff. I mean, I loved like Ninja Turtles and Transformers and Smurfs. I don't know. There's like so many good cartoons, it's hard to label them all, especially while drawing.
Fair. Lacey Smith asked who your favorite regular show character is. Making you pick one among the children.
I know, right? I feel like I can't say Mordecai just because I'm the voice of Mordecai. That's kind of a not cool. Maybe High Five Ghost because I'm the voice of High Five Ghost. I can't decide.
They said Benson doing the dab.
All right. To be fair,
We gotta make that happen.
yeah, I feel like that's a fair request. I'm willing to dab model for you if you need a dab.
I need it. I
to
need
make
it.
Benson
Show me.
dabbing request.
Show me right now.
Okay, you finish that one. I will be your dab model.
Oh. I guess it will look like space if I add some stars. You don't know which way is up or down. Ah.
Okay. Well.
Benson,
Oh.
Benson dab.
All right. This is what he literally. You didn't see what he did, so I'm just gonna draw what he did, and if it's wrong, it's his fault.
Hey, that is not fair. Nope, you're.
Oh no, you getting it.
Everybody, please let JG know he's drawing the dab correctly.
Yeah.
Is this at all right?
Yeah.
You are drawing it. I'm gonna go ahead and say about 99.23%. You're.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have no
perfect.
idea what would happen. Is it what's
All
the
right.
what's the body doing? Okay.
I can now tell my mom I was a dad model for the Creative Regular Show. I'm pretty happy.
Is that
Yeah.
more weird requests, please?
More. We want the weird ones, guys. Give us the weird requests. While we're waiting, someone asked, "How did you come up with Regular Show? The idea for it?"
It was really just a combination of like a couple of my student films that I did at Cal Arts. I put a bunch of my favorite characters together, and then it's kind of modeled after what it was like in college for me. So just like hanging out with your friends all the time and doing stupid stuff and like, going really far distances for some food you heard about or playing video games all the time. Like it was definitely like that era of my life was like the college days. That's what Regular Show is.
We're getting a lot of requests for you to listen.
Yeah! Whoa!
Fantastic. So there was a good one. Mordecai and Mordecai and Benson meeting two gas station attendants at 2 a.m.
Someone asked you to draw yourself
Me?
in regular show style.
In regular show style.
Yeah. Just your face.
Should I draw one without looking? That's always fun. It's
Yeah.
it's called a blind contour drawing. So ask me to draw something, and I promise I won't look at the paper.
All right, JG's gonna draw something without looking. What do you guys got?
And then you could film my face looking at camera, and then we'll look at, and see how it turns out.
No doubt.
It's gonna be garbage.
Who haven't we drawn?
Somebody said the regular show crew doing the mannequin challenge.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be intense.
That's a little too difficult, I think, for
Let me try.
Pops holding a pickle in one hand and a lollipop in the other.
Okay, ready? I'm not looking at the paper. I already forgot where I am. Here comes the hand with the pickle.
I'm just, yeah.
And then here's his body. I can see it in my mind. And then here's his hand with a lollipop. And then here's his legs and his feet.
No, you had it until you.
Oh, I got lost. But
You
just
had
to
him
see
like
it.
when you did the pickle.
There's the pickle.
When you
there's
did
the
the-
lollipop.
Yeah, when you did the pickle and came back.
The head. I got messed up on the head. I should have drawn everything.
You could sell this drawing. This is like fine art.
Blind contour. Anybody can do it. You don't even need to know how to draw. Just imagine it.
Let's see what else.
Do you think Mordecai will ever choose a girl on the show?
I don't know. You got to keep watching. I think I'm like a huge anti-spoilers guy, so I don't like giving it up. But yeah, there's a lot of good episodes coming up, you guys. Only a few more. Are you sad? Are you sad? Or are you happy?
Any more requests, Mom?
Can we do, I guess, somebody as a Jedi, somebody
Oh yeah, that's right.
person somehow?
They also asked for regular show Rigby Batman.
I could try that.
They were saying we're sad.
Oh, it's gonna be okay, guys. It's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Batman's gonna be ripped, right? He's gotta have like an insane utility belt. My pencil is getting dull.
Uh-oh.
Backup pencil.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have pencils upstairs? I can grab one?
Oh, I'm okay. I got a pen in my pocket. I'll
Okay.
switch to pen pretty soon.
We got 7,500 comments so far.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really draw superheroes, so I feel like this is really weird.
Dude, you haven't. Everybody's loving it. You get 10,000 likes, over 1 million reached, and you only been on for 20 minutes. So.
Whoa.
Oh, wow,
guys.
that's bad. Bleep. That's awesome.
I'm Batman.
I kind of feel like you gotta do a Jedi one now. based on how the Batman one came out. That's so sick. All right, for everybody watching, if JG lets us, we'll probably end up giving you guys a chance to kind of win some of these.
You guys can have all of them.
Oh, there you go. So we're gonna give you guys a chance to win some of these later, but please, we're probably gonna keep the Batman one because it's really cool.
Everybody better start calling dibs.
Exactly.
Okay, wait. What was the one? Jedi? A Jedi one?
Yeah. A little Obi-Wan hood action, maybe. Someone asked, what do you feel is the essence of regular show? Or the one thing you hope people kind of remember about the show?
I guess friendship. Like, I always liked the friendship theme that runs through the show with like Mordecai and Rigby, and I think we dealt with some pretty heavy topics, like in the movie, how friendships can kind of hit rough spots, but that you always kind of like have your friends and got each other's backs, and that friends are pretty much like family, like if you have friends of that caliber, I guess. But I really like that concept of friendship. Okay, I'm trying to remember. The only way that he's gonna really look like a Jedi is if he's got a lightsaber. They've got like tons of stuff all over them, right?
Yeah, the lightsaber, for such a simple weapon, lightsaber's got a lot going on with the handle.
Sometimes it helps to make the sound effects when you're drawing.
Oh, we got a couple good requests. I'm not gonna share them yet. I'll keep them under wraps. There are multiple people calling dibs on the Jedi drawing.
I think Pops is probably a double lightsaber guy, but he's got to watch out. His head is so big, he might take off a slice.
Okay. So we got two, and I guess it's totally your call on which one. On door number 1, we have a request to do high five ghost in human form. And door number 2, we have a request of regular show versus some Walking Dead zombies.
Oh my gosh, zombies.
So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and watch and see what comes out on the page.
You have to like imagine first what you're gonna do, and the zombie one is way more complicated because it could be so many things.
Someone also asked you to please involve food at some point because it is kind of around lunchtime for some of us, and that would be awesome to see some food too. I don't know how you turn regular show versus Walking Dead into like food as well, but
Eating great.
yeah. Someone asked, maybe this.
What if we did like one of the characters as a zombie?
That could work. Someone asked, are you reading any comics lately? If so, what are you reading?
I have not read any comics lately. I think the last one that I like read all the way through was The Watchmen, and that was a long time ago.
Was that your first time reading it? Or?
It was my first time reading it, and
Okay.
It was really cool.
Heavy.
Very heavy, yeah, but awesome. What kind of weapons should they have? If you're fighting zombies, you gotta have weapons.
Maybe. I feel like some of the, this would be a good time for some space lasers. Okay, question, not to interrupt you while you're going, but is that like Is that the golf cart or is that the dumpster that Glenn was on?
It's the golf cart.
Okay. Because there's a scene. I don't know. Do you actually watch Walking Dead?
No, I have not. I've only watched like a little bit of the first episode, but
Okay.
I haven't watched much more.
There was actually a scene in last season that was like two characters up on a dumpster, and it was kind of like that with the zombies reaching up. I'm surprised.
Crossbow.
Crossbow.
And then ping pong paddles.
All awesome. Of course, the arrows have to be on fire.
We got another dab request. I think we're okay with the dab. No, sorry guys, no more dab requests.
Ooh. Zombies gotta be creepy. You can't really see them, but you know they're there. Are they the fast type or the slow type?
In Walking Dead, they are the slow type.
I feel like if Mordecai and Rigby could get, Dawn of the Dead style, like locked in a mall, they would have a really good time through a zombie apocalypse.
I would really enjoy watching it, that's for sure.
As long as they had access to the arcade in the mall.
As long as the arcade wasn't overrated.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So then, yeah, we could do the, what was door number? Of course, I forgot what door number 1 is.
Oh, is High Five Ghost as a person?
As a human. Yeah, as a human.
Well, I guess it's kind of creepy if his face still has these holes, but it won't look like him without it. And maybe his hair is in the shape of a hand because he has a really weird barber.
Someone asked if you never picked up a pencil and decided to get into animation, what do you think you would be doing today?
Me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I've never thought of it. I can't decide. This is like the only thing I want to do. This is what I wanted to do the whole time. Probably something in entertainment if I could. I'm horrified of it, but it'd be really fun to try to be a comedian or maybe a writer, like trying to write. I mean, I get to write now, but if I wasn't drawing, it'd be fun to still be doing something to do with, television or maybe live action. Although that's horrifying to me too, because I'm so used to just being able to draw the characters doing whatever I can think of, as opposed to like having actors do everything.
I think you wanted to do something with food, right?
Food.
Maybe, yeah, something with food.
What do you guys like to eat? What's your favorite food? Burgers, fries, burgers.
Burgers.
You just want me to draw food
Well, they add
with a face on it?
Sure.
food with a face. I feel like you can't really go wrong with food with a face.
If Pops had a hamburger for a head.
I feel like we probably have maybe a little bit of time. Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we probably only have time for one more after this.
Yeah, all this hamburger drawing's making me hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we need the sesame seeds.
Gotta put some sesames.
That's some hummus.
I love hummus. I will totally draw hummus. This cheeseburger dude's best friend is a can of hummus.
If you were wondering what, the future held, it's Cheeseburger Man and Hummus.
They should have their own show.
Mm-hmm. I think one for the last one. If someone asked, kind of feels appropriate for the last round. They want an epic. They want an epic Rigby Mordecai high five.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Any advice for a person pursuing animation?
Draw all the time. You have to. I remember my teacher telling me, and I feel like this is probably pretty true, but it takes 10,000 hours to get good at anything. And so, and that's just not just like, that's 10,000 hours of professional time on a job. So if you want to get really good at this, you need to be drawing constantly. And I think if you break it down into 8-hour days, 10,000 hours is like over 4 years. It's like a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So you really have to stick with it, and don't be worried if the first stuff you do doesn't look great, because I remember like I got rejected from school several times when I wanted to go to animation school because I just couldn't draw well enough, and I still don't draw that well, but that doesn't mean that you can't stick with it and just do what you want to do. And if that's what you want to do, you should totally go for it.
What helped you when you felt like you were saying you were applying to animation schools and you weren't having luck? Like, what kind of helped you to like stick with it?
Stubbornness. I was like, you can't tell me what to do. And then I would just like go and work even harder.
You are not the boss of me.
I will get better at this.
That's awesome.
But also I just really liked making films anyway, so even though I wasn't like, in the school that I wanted to be, that didn't stop me from still making films anyway, and each time I would get a little bit better and learn a little bit more based on, that stuff. So this is not a very epic high five. Maybe if they have shades.
Mm-hmm.
An explosion.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. This is
Yeah, I
getting
definitely think the shades ratcheted up the epic.
way more epic. Hat.
Oh god.
Definitely got to wear a hat. Mordecai's gonna wear one like. Explosion. Not sure what exploded. Taco truck. And now it's raining delicious tacos for lunch.
So there are now people in this in the comment feed
Yeah.
who are referencing Mr. Cheeseburger and Dr. Hummus as a thing. It's now taking on a life of its own.
Hey, make it a thing. It could become the next big show. So epic. That's the best way to make something epic, is just to write that on
Just
it.
let them know in advance.
It makes it very clear. It's just on the nose.
Dude, baby, thank you.
Yeah,
so
thanks
much.
guys.
Appreciate-
Thanks for watching.
Appreciate you taking the time out, man. Everybody stay tuned because we got more coming up. We got more creators, more art, so stay tuned.